quick full-time reaction for Millwall's 1-1 draw against Ipswich Town at the Den this afternoon. You know, it's difficult pre-season, isn't it? Because it's all about minutes. It's all about minutes into the legs. It's all about their, you know, how much time, you know, they got on the ball. That, you know, getting used to that sort of stuff. But for the first half, we played all right. You know, we pressed high, moved the ball right at times, and we just struggled to create in the final third. And the goal came from our hard work. George Honeyman really pressing hard, their defender. He comes inside to try and get away from Honeyman, ends up running in straight into Benikofobi, who nicks the ball off him, turns around and then puts it past Walton in the goal, and makes it 1-0 to the Lions. And after that, there was a little bit of pressure from Millwall where, you know, we had like Shackleton, nice little touch, and you thought, you know, if he gets one more touch in here, he could square this. It could be 2-0, but we couldn't quite get that final touch, that final ball cross. In the second half, for the first 10 minutes or so, we dominated the ball. You know, without creating any chances apart from Fleming's header that he missed. The ball came in and Fleming headed it just wide. But from then it was all Ipswich, and they got the goal. You know, it was a touch of fortune there. Ryan Leonard goes for a tackle, it bounces off Leonard and you know, falls to Freddie Ladapo, who hits it past Bart, which was, you know, a touch of fortune there. But for the next 25 minutes, it was pretty much all Ipswich. They hit the bar. Bart made a couple of good saves. They just looked, you know, more composed on the ball than us. But, you know, I think it's difficult because, you know, you don't want to read too much into that, because obviously this time next week is against Stoke, and you know, that's when the proper games start. That's when we need to be really, really on it. And hopefully, you know, you see teams have a really, really good pre-season and they do really badly. You see, you know, at the start of the season, you see teams do have a really, really bad pre-season and they do really well. You know, we've had a mediocre pre-season. We've done well. There's been good aspects of our performances, but you know, now we've got to make sure we kick on and try and really, you know, cement that place where we want to be in the Championship. And you know, we need you know, a bit of hard work to go with that, and hopefully we can crack on with that this week ahead of Stoke on Saturday. Come with you, Lions.